So this is the market summary for Friday the 27th of January. I don't anticipate, well, based on how the market is moving, I don't anticipate any more trades here on ES. We only took one trade, trade somewhat successful. Well, I would say it's successful. So what we did say was from yesterday, we had to move up at the end of the day, came into consolidation. I'm pretty much not taking any trades around the open, so even though this candle here, the open in 15 minutes, did set up for a long trade, I didn't take it. I had other priorities, but I wouldn't have taken it anyway because the opening 15-minute candle can be deceptive and can be very dangerous. I've seen many of times where the market is set up and it's immediately reversed and sold off. So it's not something I'm going to take, or I'm going to take going forward. I've been burned too many times on the opening 15 minutes, so had to wait for the market to set up. Market obviously came into the 93 or so, pulled back. The market did set up. I used a limit order to get in. I didn't want to get in at the close of the setup candle here. As you can see, we pulled back just slightly below yesterday's close and yesterday's high. As from the close to the high, you can see we pretty much closed at the highs. Yesterday came through below, came to the I think it's a 60-minute opening range here. You're in around a 60-minute opening range from when the market opened overnight. Came in, found support, had a bullishness coming to the market. I didn't want to get in on the close, so I put a limit order and I was filled. My entry was at 82.75, and as you can see, the market went down all the way down to 82.50. So pretty much at the lows of this candle here. We've had the market go to the upside. I was trailing up. As you can see by the entry is just around about lunchtime here. Well, US lunchtime. And during that period there, you do have a slowdown in volatility and volume. Now, I was thinking, should I continue to trail as I have been this week, which was goal of week 4. I decided, to stick with the plan and trail upwards. So I continued to trail the position. The ultimate target is around 107, or 106.25 here. That's where we'll trail up. But the ultimate goal is around that 107, 108 level. I've got an alert set here at 106 to let me know I'm pretty close to the target. After yesterday, I looked over the trade I did take, and I realized that the market came within 3 ticks of my target, and I allowed the market to retrace and all the way back down and hit my trailing stop 6 points away, which is not very good. Because if I was to take the trade in reverse, I would not have risked 6 points to make 3 ticks. So market being that close to my take profit, I should definitely have trailed more aggressively, as the target was in sight. Now, today, that's the reason why I've thought, well, as we get closer to the target, I'm going to likely move this order down, but as we get closer to the target, I'll trail more aggressively, to lock in profit just in case the market turns around for hitting the target. Now, we went long at 82.75. We're looking to get out around that 107, 108 level. I was trailing as per what I've been doing this week in order to mitigate risk to the downside. As the market went into this chop, as you can imagine, the market came closer and closer to my stop, and on this candle, I was in fact stopped out on this wick to the downside, and as we can see, the low is 89.75, and that's pretty much where I had my stop, and I was filled. So it's similar to yesterday, same story. The market wicks down to the tick, gets my stop, and then continues to the upside. So the same thing that happened yesterday. Market came down to that 89.75 where I had my stop, hit it perfectly and pulled back to the upside, and as we've seen, it's gone over 10 points to the upside from where I would have been stopped out. But I'm still that's not the goal of this week, is to maximize profits. The goal was to mitigate the size of losses, and I've done that somewhat successfully this week, and we'll stick with that. I think that will be the goal for next week as well, just to make sure this is an anomaly, just ensuring that we do mitigate the size of our losses, and then from there we can look at how we're going to manage the trades, whether we are trading a bit too tightly at points and not giving the trade enough time to giving enough room to inevitably fluctuate before getting towards our targets. But that's probably week after next. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this week. And I should show the account. Let's go to the account just for transparency. And here we are. Go to account history. There were our trades from yesterday. Just going back, showing the trades from earlier this week. And there were trades from yesterday. So trades today, as you can see, we've got our commissions there. We've made that's the amount we've made there, which is our 7 points here on the trail stop. And we can see our position was closed at 89.75 here on ES. With that said, thanks for watching.